Welcome back. Part 2 of Super Mario World. Part 2 of probably 4. Now in the last video we completed first Dinosaur Land and Donut Land. I think first one was Dinosaur Land. Unless Dinosaur Land is talking about the entire thing, but anyway, we passed the first one, second one, and we are now going into the Vanilla Dome. The thing I hate about this part right here, get a mushroom, man. Sometimes you don't want a mushroom. Because I got the leaf. Once you touch this yellow thing, it's going to start dropping, so you want to run. Whoa, that was close. Oh, that was just sick and nasty. Oh, he's back. I was thinking there was a cliff at the other end. Now on this board, you can't. I don't think you can take Yoshi with you. Well, you can take him with you into the board, but I think we're going to lose him. Those fish, if they're out of water, you can just touch them. Yeah, see right here, you're gonna might as well lose Yoshi because you can't take him up this vine with you. That was nasty. Again. That was even nastier. Whoa, I don't want to get all those coins. Take that. Having the fire flower is probably the best thing to have with the key because you float. And you can attack them like that. Hold the Y button down to hold the key, and you can tap the X button while you're holding the Y button down to shoot. Here's another one where I could jump and bounce on these guys. It's on now. blocks or pink blocks, whatever you want to call them. There's really nothing inside of them. Just turn the blank one solid so that it makes it helpful if you got to run across them. Yeah, they got those spike taps there. That's what they're called. Kind of like the spinies. Except for fire power doesn't hurt them. Oh, what was I thinking? Yeah, you can't kill the busy beetles with fire. You do that to them though. There's a fire or a leaf around here somewhere. There we go. That is just so wrong. Oh, I wanted to hit that thing. There's a fire flower in that, but it looks like I won't be getting it. Okay, now if this is the board I think it is, I want Yoshi. And I want my leaf. I guess I don't necessarily need Yoshi, but the leaf. What I want. I don't know what the point is of the fish jumping up there. It can't affect you in any way. Oh, I wanted blue Yoshi. I'll go ahead and come back later with the blue Yoshi. See, if you get the blue Yoshi, you could fly and get tons of the coins out of there. That was like double or triple of what I just got. See, I can't bring Yoshi up here with me. Blue Yoshi can fly up here. Whoops. Okay, now I can get blue Yoshi, but I'll wait till after I pass this board over here. Okay, I've never been to the left before, so I thought I'd just take a look at it. Okay. Hey, look at that pool. That was close. Okay, so we're gonna go get Blue Yoshi. Actually, I'm gonna show something here. You can get a bunch of extra lives in this board. Take a different way. Plus, I can get my leaf. Or feather. See, I always make the mistake in Super Mario Bros. 3, I always say feather when it's a leaf. In this game, I always say leaf when it's a feather. Do that and get all those extra lives. But you don't pass the board, but it doesn't matter because I already did. And now we'll play this board and have fun. Check this out. Okay, we'll go ahead and do a couple boards up here. Nah, I guess we'll wait. Complete all these boards on the side first, and then we'll go get the other ones. See, actually, you can get to Castle 4 before Castle 3. If I were to keep on going off that pipe. That wouldn't really make much sense. Oh! Now I gotta go back and get my goodies. Whoops. Didn't mean to go that way. Yeah, these particular boards here in the Vanilla Dome remind me of Christmas break of '93, right after I got the game, because this was like furthest I could get. I couldn't pass the castle back then. I remember I was at my friend Bob's house and kept playing, trying to pass the castle, and just couldn't do it. But at some point in my life, I passed it. Okay, that was a fail. I was going to try going and ducking under it, but I went a little too slow. You want to take your P with you. I don't know why everything's a P in this game. You have the blue P blocks. Super Mario game, you got the P wing. Those things are called blargs, that thing looking up at me. Whoa. Yeah, those blargs are good for a one-time attack, because if you don't know what they are, you're not going to know what they do or anything. Just like after the first one, what's the point in having more? Because you know they're going to be popping up out of the lava. I can't ever remember getting hit by one of them. Maybe the first time I might have, but... Yeah, Yoshi can even eat those things. You don't want to do the A button, jump off Yoshi, because Yoshi will fall right through that white platform. Oh. Idiot. You gotta be kidding me. I'm going to ruin your day. Wait, before doing that, first I'm going to do this. Now, you might have wondered how I got big when I was small. I forgot to mention that if you're a midget Mario and you break the midway tape, it automatically makes you into a big Mario. Okay, that platform ride kind of looks like the logo for the Punisher. It's like the first time I really noticed that. Yeah, we have a ton of Mario games for the Mario series. We've already seen the first one, the second one, and the third one. And we also saw the Japanese version one. We got this one, then we got Super Mario Kart, Super Mario All-Stars, which is like 4 games in one. And when we get to the Nintendo 64, we've got Super Mario 64, we got Mario Kart 64, we got Mario Tennis 64. That's pretty much the end of it. Although Mario Tennis I really wouldn't consider a Mario game because just like Golf one, it's really not much Mario to it except for the characters. Oh, and we also got Mario is Missing. I guess Mario's Missing isn't really kind of like a Mario style game either. I mean, you're not trying to beat the bad guy to save the princess, but I guess the reason I don't consider the Golf and Tennis a Mario game is because it's just like any other tennis and golf game except for the characters. See, like Mario is Missing now, there is like no other game like that. Anytime your box is empty and you carry a shell past the finish line, you'll get what you already have, like Fire Flower. You get a Fire Flower. If you have the leaf, you get a leaf. Now, if you already have a leaf, like if you're already a Leaf Mario, not a leaf, but feather, if you're already a shaped Mario and you have the leaf in the box, you get an extra life instead. Okay, here's the castle I could not beat as when I was like 16. So you got that wizard guy there. Oh, I've never failed like that before. Oh, that's kind of like the problems I used to have when I was 16. Well, let's see if I can beat it as a little Mario, because I don't feel like going all the way back to get my goodies. That was cool. I That guy doesn't disappear forever, though. He's gonna come back. Whoa! Cool. I don't want an extra life, I want a feather. Or, yeah, feather. I said it right that time. I almost corrected myself. The cape makes it much easier up here. Whoa. I was gonna try to run and jump and I realized it was too far, so I decided not to. I'm gonna go back to the feather anyway. I'm not gonna go all the way back to that one board though, and just go back here. Whoa. Oh! Yeah, I forgot those things come back out of their shell after a while. Yeah, when I fail at this game, I usually fail at the stupidest, simplest things. I don't know if there's any more leaves over, feathers over here or not. Nah, forget about it. Hopefully I can beat it with one. At least I get to start at the midway point since I broke the midway marker thing. Get rid of my coffee before entering. You just want to kind of time it. You want to jump on that when it's going up. It also helps to know how far some of these things go. Like where you're going to get crushed and where you're safe. Like I know this one's not going to go under the lava. I know this one's not either. Those guys throw bones if you don't hit them quick enough. Okay, this can be kind of tricky here. You want to hit that guy 3 times, and you also have to watch out which way the fireball is going. Pretty easy that time. You never know where that guy's going to pop up, though. Mario's Triumph over Lemmy Koopa, castle number 3. Mario's quest is starting to get much more difficult. Have you found the red and the green switches yet? Yes, I have. Although the red switch kind of looks pink. I think you need to fix that. Okay, now let's go up. Well, we'll go ahead and do these first. And before we get to castle number 4, we'll go back and finish the top. Usually I always stick with the top one, just because I guess if I miss jump, I can always float down to one of the lower ones, as long as they're not too far away. Now, those things right there are only helpful if you have Yoshi. Without Yoshi, it doesn't really do anything but float around and just, I guess, add cool effect with graphics or something. There's an alternate exit to this board here. I couldn't find it for years until checking on YouTube. I seen someone else playing it, and I finally found it like within a year ago. Quite a few boards that I've, like the one I mentioned earlier, the Ghost House, that extra board that one leading there. That's another one that I recently found. It's weird to be playing a game for like 20 years and all of a sudden, or 19 years, and all of a sudden 18 years later you find a board that you never realized was there before. Those guys are monkey moles and they are annoying. Okay, this, you might not want to go down this pipe, because you got these guys, but you can jump over them if you want. It just takes you right back up to this pipe that we just seen. Idiot. Whoa. Yoshi? Idiot. Hope it's a long fall. Yeah, it's been a little long time there. Well, I guess not really. 98 Mario nanoseconds aren't that low. Hit the warning mark anyway. Okay, so I'm going to go back and beat those top boards first. I'm going to get Yoshi to beat that alternate board. I hate this board. Got tons of Koopas, and they all have different jumps. Some of them really high, some of them low. Oh, we do got Spinies in this game. Forgot about that. Yeah, if you press down, you'll slide down the hill. Yeah, those silver coins, you get like these extra one-ups for them. Whoa, that was close. Didn't even have to push anything, you just shoot out of the pipe right over the finish line. Okay, this board is like really easy. Hey, cut it out. Whoops, that didn't work. I'm trying to get a run, but these idiots keep messing up my run. I didn't even try to hit that. Bunch of failures. Well, so much for that idea. I'm only 9 lives away from a full life thing. 99's the max. You know, it's kind of weird that Mario can breathe underwater. In most games, until he gets to the N64, he's got like a breath meter. I guess when you're 64-bit, you finally get some lungs put in you. Didn't have enough. 16 bits not enough to put lungs in a character. And also, it's kind of weird. A lot of games, you die when you fall in the water. There's some games where the characters don't die, like Mario can go in water. Grand Theft Auto games, there's only one Grand Theft Auto game where you can actually swim. The other ones you all die when you fall in the water. There's a yellow box there with a mushroom in it, but we don't want it. These are the characters I hate, the Resnors. And I think the main reason why I hate them so much is they're really not that interesting. And because we gotta see them 3 times. This is the first time we see him. I think the second time is... can't remember where, but anyways, we're gonna see him 4 times. They're really annoying. Or, did I say 4 times? I meant 3 times if I said 4. These things you don't want to keep standing on because they shrink. Oh, I hate this part. Got Koopas, more Koopas. Okay, now you can go ahead and stand on it because the screen's going down. Okay, one thing you do not want to do on this, you don't want to do the A jump because you end up start smashing the blocks and you can't stop. The screen's going up, you don't want to be going down. I made that mistake before, it was funny, but kind of really torques your noodle. Oh, here we go again. Stay low. Avoid them. We got 15.5 minutes left. I'm hoping that'll give me enough time to beat Castle 4, but I don't want to get too far. I don't want to get any further than that. I'd like to end the video right after Castle 4, just like I did with Castle 2. This board's kind of hard. I usually get hit multiple times in this board. Whoa. Wow. It took a lot of fancy maneuvering and luck. Now I have no idea how I got past that, but yeah, the game's kind of like slowing down because I got way too many bad guys on the screen. Kind of like Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. You get too many bad guys on the screen, it's too much for the game to handle, so it kind of goes slow. I think that might actually be the best I've ever done at that board. Okay, now we're going to do the alternate board down there, the red one. Hopefully I can pass this. Sometimes I can't because it's one board that I haven't played a lot of over the years. As I mentioned, I just found it last, like, within a year. Well, actually, I guess I shouldn't say that. It's not this board that I have a hard time beating the alternate way, it's the next board after that. I want to skip getting those wings. I'm going to have to come back and do this board a third time just so we can see what those wings do. The Yoshi wings that help Yoshi. Takes you to this kind of cool board. Whoa, that is weird. Look at that. I'm not even standing on it. Okay, I guess that was the wrong one. This is the one I want to run on. Oh! That is not what I wanted to do. That was a waste. You want to skip that, fall and go under. Now I gotta do it all over again. I guess I'm gonna have to ride on these. So I guess we're going to see this board a fourth time. See the wings. Okay. That's what we wanted to do. There's the alternate exit. You go down here. Now this is the board that sometimes I can beat, sometimes I can't, because I really haven't played a whole lot. I probably should have got Yoshi. That would have gave me at least an extra hit. See, there's already one hit against me. What's up with those hands? They look like Mickey Mouse gloves. Yeah, I'm probably going to have to use Yoshi, otherwise I'm going to skip the board. Well, I'm going to try it one more time. If I fail again, we're done with it. I'm not going to even bother passing that board. I mean, this is like World 7 difficulty. I mean, they got way too many of these bullets in here. And there are worlds I think the last Bowser's Castle is easier than this board. Oh. That is cheating. 2 hits and 2 damages and 1 hit. Yoshi committed suicide again. So I don't think we are going to be passing this board. Look at this. Okay, we're not playing that board anymore. We're done with it. All it would have done is taken you to the other star, but we really don't need to go through the stars, so we don't necessarily need that star. And I'm just going to pass that last castle. I mean, watch when we get to Bowser's Castle. I probably won't even get hit at all. I mean, it's like the hardest board in the game. Whoa, okay, I usually have a certain pattern going on how to run through that. I usually get through no problem, but that's always close. Here's another area where you can keep hitting these guys, get tons of extra lives. It takes up a lot of time. I forgot to show another thing. If they're on the other side of the fence, press the Y button, you can punch them and knock them off. I'm not going to try for all the extra lives because I've got 92. Whoa, that was close. I got 92 right now and don't really need the extra lives. Kind of waste of time plus. Glenn Koopa's days of composing Koopa symphonies in Castle Number 4 are over. Forest of illusion lies ahead. Mario must use his brain to solve the puzzle of this perplexing forest. Use his brain? I don't know how good a 16-bit brain is. Okay, this is the Force of Illusions. You gotta keep passing all these boards to open the path to the other ones. It's kind of hard to see where all the boards are, but you got one here, you got blue ones, number 2. Straight down from me is number 3. Across from there's a ghost house to my left. But, oh well, it's easier just to watch instead of explaining it, but we're going to have to wait until the next video to do it because I've got less than 3 minutes left in the video. There's really no point in starting a new world we can't finish, so we're going to go ahead and end the video there, and we will continue with Force of Illusion in part 3. So hope you're enjoying the game, and I'll see you in the next video.